Hello, in our last class we have seen about what do you mean by factors. So today we will learn about the highest common factor. In other words, it can also be referred as GCD, that is the greatest common divisor. So before going to that, okay, let's revise what do you mean by factor. Okay, so here they have asked find the HCF of 12 and 16. So first we will find out factors of 12. Okay, so in our last video we have seen what do you mean by factors. Yes, a number has to be divisible by 12. So the first factor will be 1, because if we divide 12 by 1 we get remainder as 0. Next number will be 2. Yes, the next number is going to be 3, because 3 4s are 12, 2 6 are 12. Then again 4, 4 3s are will be 12. 5 is not divisible by 12, because if you divide 5 by 12 you will get remainder as 2. So next number is 6. Then what do you have as the next number? Will 8 come? No, 8 cannot be divisible by 12, it won't come. What about 9? 9 will also not come. So the next direct number will be 12. Is this clear? So these are the factors of 12. We have seen in our last video how to find out exactly. If you are not okay directly, then you can actually divide a number and check. Okay, similarly I'm going to check the factors. Okay, factors of 16. As we have said, 1 will be the factor of each and every number. Now 16 is divisible by 2. Yes. Now if I divide 16 by 3, is it going to give me remainder 0? No, 16 cannot be completely divisible by 3. So 3 won't come. Next will be 4. 4 4s are 16. Yes. Then I have 5. Will 5 come? No. Remainder will be 1. 6. No. 7. No. 8. Yes. 8 2s are 16. Right. And then I have a number itself, that is a 16. So these are the factors of 16, and we have calculate the factors of 12 as well. Now what we have to do is we have to see what are the common factors, right? So we have seen now what is a factor. Okay, now we'll see what are the common factors. So yes, 1 is a common factor. Then we have 2. Yes. Then we have, no, 3 is not. Then we have a 4, right? So we have a 3 common factors over here. Now the question over here is find the highest common factor. Okay, so what will be the highest common factor of 12 and 16? Highest means the greatest, right? Greatest common divisor. What is that? Yes, it's going to be 4. So the highest common factor is going to be 4 here. Is this clear? Have you understood the meaning of a highest common factor? So we are listing out the factors of a number and we are trying to find out which is the highest, okay, which is the greatest common divisor over there. So the question can be find the highest common factor or find the GCD. It is one and the same. Let's take another example. Okay, find the highest common factor of 25 and 30. So first we'll find out factors of what? 25. So what will be the factors of 25? You have to be very quick now if you know the tables and the divisibility test. So 1 is always there. 2, 3, 4 cannot be here because it is 25, right? So you have a 5 and then you have directly 25. What will be the factors of 30? Yeah, we have a list for factors of 30. 1 will be there, yes. 2, yes. We have 3, yes. 4 cannot. Then we have a 5, yes. Then we have 6, correct. Then 10 can also be divisible by 30. Then we have a 15, yes. Then we have a 30, right? Now what are the common factors over here? Okay, the common factors over here, 1 will always be there, right? 1 is always there as a common factor. Then what we have next as we have a 5. Is there anything else common? No. So what is the highest common factor we have here? Yes, we have as 5. Got it? One more example we'll see. So find the highest common factors of 56 and 72. All right. So what are the factors of 72 we have? Tell me. Okay, first we'll see the 56, a smaller number. Okay. So what are the factors of 56? We can be there. 1 will be always there. Yes. Next will be 2. Will be 56 divisible by 3? No. Then we have 4. Then 7. Yes. Yes. 8. Next will be 8 sevens are 56. Yes. 14 fours are yes. Then 28 twos are yes. Then what we have? We have 56 itself as a factor. Okay. Now next number, what do we have? We have 72. So what will be the factors of 72 will have? So we have here, yes, 1, 2, 72 is divisible by 3 also, yes. Then, yeah, it is divisible by 4 as well, because 4 ones are 4, like if you divide 72 by 4, right? If you want to check, you can immediately check. 4 ones are 4, 3 will be there, 4 8s are 32, so you are getting remainder as 0. So yes, 4 is a factor. 5 is not. 6 is a factor, yes. 8 is a factor, yes. Then 9 is a factor. 12 is a factor, yes. 18 will also be a factor. Then we have 24 times 2, like 24 is a factor. Then we have, yeah, 36 is a factor, yes. And then we have a 72 itself. We'll write there. Okay. So I'll write there only. So you can always cross check, you know. So in the 12's table also comes, yeah, 12, 6 of 72, yes. Then 18, like if you want to divide in 18's table, when does the comes? 72, yeah. And then you have to see like what are the common factors, like, you know, when you divide 18 and when you divide, you know, 24 by 7, like 72 by 24 and all. So you are getting the complete remainder as this thing, 0. Getting it? So these are the factors of what? 72. It is a long list, right? It is a long list. So we'll see now what are the common factors here. So yes, 1 is always there. Then we have a 2. Then we have 4 as a common. Then yes, 8 as a common. Then what else is a common? Nothing is common? No. So what will be the highest common factor over here? Tell me. What is the highest common factor? So HCF of 56 and 72. What is the highest common factor we have? 8. Now you see here, while doing this problem, specifically 56 and 72, there was a long list. We are getting confused, like, okay, and it is a time consuming, right? Right. So I am going to teach you another method, okay, another method to find out HCF or the GCD of any numbers. So let's take with this example only, okay, because here you see it was very much time consuming, right, when you do it. So that is called as a prime factorization method. So either you can opt for this method, okay, which is a time consuming, or I'll give you a simple method, okay, a simple method. So how do you find out the HCF or the GCD of 56 and 72? So what you have to do is, this is called as a prime factorization, okay. So you are going to find out factors of 56 and 72. How do you do that? So 56, what will be the factors? How do you do the factorization of 56? Yes, 2 times 28 is 56. Now 28 can be further divided as 2 times 14, yes, and then 14 can be further divided as 2 times 7, yeah. Now further I cannot divide this number, okay. These are the prime factors of 56. So all the factors what I have got over here, that are the prime numbers, right? We know what is a prime number. Now next is what? 72. How do I factor as 72 as? So 2 times 36, then I have 2 times 18, because 18 twos are 36. Then I have 2 times 9, yes. Then I have 2 times 2 times 2, I'll write as it is. 9 can be further factored as 3 times 3. Got it? Now over here what I will do is I will find out what are the common factors do I have in 56 and 72. So what are the common factors? 2, here also I have 2, then I have 2 here, then again I have 2 here, I have 2 here, again I have 2 here. Now 7 is not here, so there are not. So what are the common factors? How many numbers are the common here? 2, 3 times, right? So over here the highest common factor of 56 and 72 is going to be 2 times 2 times 2, that is going to be 8. Is this clear? So this is much easier than finding the factors, okay, because in factors sometimes we can miss anything, okay, but here in the prime factors there are less chances because you just go on factorizing and you get your answer. So let's try the previous example also by this method. So very first example which I have done here, yeah. So let's do this example with the prime factorization. So what will be the factors of 12? I can write it as 2 6 yes, then I have 6 can be written as 2 times 3. So these are the factors, prime factors of 12. Then what will be the prime factors of 16? 2 times 8, yes. Then 8 can be further written as 2 times 4, yes. Then 4 can be written as 2 times 2. So what are the common over here? What are the common factors? 2, yes, here I have 2 2 and then I have 2 2. So over here HCF of 12 and 16, what is going to be, what is the common number over here we have? So we have 2, here also 2, then we have 2 here, then here also 2. So 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. So you see, by any method you apply, you will get the same answer. Yeah, let's do this one also by prime factorization. So in this case as well, if I split 25 as, what will be the factors over here? 5 times 5, yes. And what will be the factors of 30? Yeah, 5 6 are 30, and I can further write it as 5 times 2 times 3. Yeah, so what is a common factor I see over here? I have a 5 only in the common. Yeah, so HCF of 25 and 30 will be what? 5. Is this clear? Yeah, so we have seen what do you mean by GCD or HCF. That is a highest common factor. We have two methods. One is either you list the factors and then you find out the highest common factor, or you do the prime factorization. Anything will do. Okay, now suppose if you want to practice more problems, then only it will be convenient for you, right? So you can practice, you can take down the problems for your practice. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. So take down some problems for your homework practice, so you can find out HCF over here or GCD for these numbers. Is this clear? So just first revise the tables and then go for it. You can use either method. You can use prime factorization or you can list the factors and then find out, whichever is convenient. I'll suggest the prime factorization because that we are going to use in our next video also, that is for LCM. Okay, thank you.